Hi guys, and welcome back to my Patreon channel. If you are here on YouTube looking at this, I'm giving you actually a free glimpse into the world of Patreon. So I do weekly energetic forecast for my patrons, and if you are tuning in, this is the energetic forecast for this week. And so this week it almost starts off like there's a lot of judgment coming from other people towards you, a lot of discussions because we are in the middle of Mercury retrograde, because we just came out of an eclipse and the full moon, and the energy is so intense with all the other planetary retrogrades. It's going to feel kind of chaotic. Some people are feeling like, they're just so heavy. You wake up good, you feel good, and then boom, your family is like all up in your face and wanting something or freaking out. You have people that are, freaking out. It's like the craziness is being shown this week for a lot of people. And so if you're in that situation, it's going to feel a little chaotic. It's going to feel a little unnerving to be around that energy, because a lot of you out there are going to be very chill and not wanting to have confrontations, discussions, things of that nature. So this is going to be a week in which a lot of you out there that are tuning in are going to be like tested, and it's going to feel kind of yucky. So stay positive is the best thing that I can say. A lot of you that are operating out of your divine feminine are actually going to be feeling like people are very needy. They need your support. They need the motherly advice that only you can give. And so you're going to be there, but just be sure that you're not going to overextend yourself or energetically drain yourself, because some people in your life right now could be asking for too much when they're fully capable of doing things for themselves, but they maybe look at you as a crutch for them. So just be mindful of that. I also feel like this is going to be a week in which you're going to be feeling or receiving a lot of messages. This could be messages from past loved ones. This could also be messages that you receive from, maybe a news, maybe like a letter that you submitted an application, maybe you applied for a job. Something of that nature is coming forth this week for a lot of you. A lot of focus on relationships. So for those of you that are single, there's a potential this week to meet someone. There's a potential to be in a relationship. And for those of you that are in a relationship, there's a lot of focus on maybe showing more love, more affection. Or you could be feeling like maybe your partner is wanting more out of the relationship, and this will lead you to make some decisions. Pay attention to your energy, to your health, most of all, how you feel health-wise. If you feel run down, if you haven't really been doing stretching, exercise, deep breathing, things of that nature, or cleansing yourself, taking a salt bath, energetically using Palo Santo. This is going to be a week for you to do that, because what you're going to feel, the vast majority of you, you're going to feel like you've worked so many hours, you feel so run down by the end of the day, even though you may be seeing the younger kids, like your children, and those of you that have children that are like maybe ages 4 to 10, with so much energy running around the house, etc., and you are there without any energy, and it feels chaotic, and you feel so like I've done so much, but yet I feel so tired and I can't keep going. So it feels like some of you are going to feel like that. Some of you are going to retract into your little cubby hole. You don't want to be around people. If you want to just stay in the confines of your home when you get home after work, or if you are working from home after you're done with your work hours and stuff, a lot of you are just going to want to kind of be more to yourself. I do get that there are going to be confrontations this week for some of you. Again, this is going back to family, people being needy, and you having to set up boundaries, but also be confrontational and speak your mind, because if you don't speak your mind, then people are going to take advantage of you. So it's very, very important that you do that. I do feel like some of you will be traveling by the weekend. A lot of focus on your money as well. That's definitely important. I also feel like there could be some decisions that you have to make with a partner. This could be about other family members, and having to make very difficult decisions, or decisions that would impact your finances in some kind of way. And right now, with the way that the world is, it's not like the best time to make those big commitments right now. But It seems like, you know, you are having patience. You're learning the fact of, you know, being patient and understanding that there's a rhyme and a reason for everything that is happening to you right now. As we wrap up the week, it's like, as we get into the weekend, you're not really sure. A lot of you don't have plans. Some of you do, some of you don't. I feel like the vast majority of us are not really going to have plans, because a lot of you spent a lot of money for 4th of July, maybe on fireworks, maybe on, you know, barbecuing, buying the brisket, you know, etc. So this is going to be more of like a more relaxing weekend for the vast majority of you out there. Of course, there's going to be a select few that will, you know, still have another barbecue or get together. But I feel like, you know, this is going to be a weekend in which a lot of you are just going to want to like tone it down, take it down a notch, and, you know, Netflix and chill, right? Or you know, spend quality time, maybe going out for to eat somewhere, or, you know, going to the park for a car ride. But you will be back home and just kind of be chill. That's what I kind of see for all of you out there for this week. So that's the energy forecast. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Psychic Medium Ray. Don't forget, if you're watching this on YouTube, to go ahead and join my Patreon family. The link is listed in the description box below in this video, but it is www.patreon.com/Psychic Medium Ray. Again, I want to thank you so much. Blessings and love and light. Until next time. Bye.